welcome to the Selfie Crafter. I'm Jessica, and today I will be going over May's month in review. So as you guys know, May was a very busy month for me. I had lots of doctor's appointments. I'm getting ready for end of the year, end of the school year stuff for the kids. So many activities were going on. So wasn't able to really do too much, but I had one finish, which is right here in front of you, a bunch of whips, and almost a second finish. But I'm excited anyway because now summer's starting up, so hopefully I will be doing a bit more. Maybe we shall see. We shall see. But let's get started with our first and only finish of the month. So right here we have is Keeper of the Keys by Chrisabug. This is from Jaded Gem Shop. I ordered this as a square canvas, and it was 60 by 65 centimeters or 24 by 26 inches. I started this April 18th, 2025 and finished it May 15th, 2025. So, yeah, my only finish. And this one actually took a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I actually thought I was going to get this done in 2 weeks, because the other one it took about 2 weeks. So I was like, I'll be done. I very much underestimated the power of confetti. This one has so much confetti. Now, it doesn't look like it's in some places where there's like a lot of dark spots, like right up here. You'd think that doesn't look like confetti, but if you go a little bit closer, there's a lot of different color changes. So yeah, there's confetti in her face. Now, this is a hybrid charted canvas, which means that this is more of a computer generated, with her having just a bit of hand touch ups here and there. And there goes my logbook. Thank you, logbook. Okay, but anyway, but I still love this, even though it took me almost an entire month to finish it. But there was a lot of color blocking in the crown, at least, so that helped the last bit to go faster. I really love how the rendering turned out. Like, I think my most favorite part of this canvas is her eyes and then the key that she's holding. Like, those are like really, I just love it. Like, the eyes just like look into you like really well. I love this. But overall, it was still a fun kit, even though there was points where I was like, okay, I want to be done. And it was just because I want it to be done. I was kind of like, even though I love the canvas, I just want to be done and start working on the next new thing. But yeah, we have Keeper of the Keys, and I will start pulling out my whips. Okay, I'm sure you guys have all seen this one and you're like, geez, you still haven't really progressed on it, which is pretty true, but I have done some progress with this canvas this month. Actually, I did a couple of sections, so I feel like that counts just a little bit. But if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is I Want to Live, I Want to Stay by Mimi Maru. This is also from Jaded Gem Shop. It is an 80 by 120 centimeter canvas, which is why I've been like kind of slowly working on it. It's not my main whip, so it's just something that I've been working on every now and then when my husband plays Baldur's Gate 3. He plays Karlach with this origin story right now. He's going through a whole. He started over, so I'm watching him play because his favorite character is Karlach. So this is who the character I'm working on right now is. It's Karlach. You can't really see it too well because of it's a negative copy, so it's kind of hard to see her right now, but her face is over here, and I just got to her shoulder right here. So we got the flames already started. I am almost completely done with the second row, and it is actually my plans this summer to start making this become my main whip. I wanted to work on other whips in the meantime, but I'm going to take a little bit of a step back. I'm going to work on small canvases here and there, but this is going to be my main whip during the summer at least. And I feel like it's kind of fitting because, hot and fire and stuff like that. So, and summer's just awful, but she's not. She'll make it feel a little bit fun. So that is my first whip that we got through. I'll go and bring out the rest. Okay, so we have our second whip of the month, everyone. Now, I'm pretty sure you're like, but that's not a whip. There's nothing there. It is. It's just covered up here because this is the Crafter's Den Spring Mystery number 5. And this is also from Jaded Gem Shop. The artist is Chrysabug. You're going to see a running theme this month. The running theme is Chrysabugs in Jaded Gem Shop. But anyway, I just didn't want to show you all the details, but this is, let me make sure, this is a 50 by 67.5 centimeter canvas, and we have 49 colors so far, and it looks like, if I remember correctly, we have 1 crystal, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Lumos, and then 1 metallic. There we go. So this is your warning before I pull the top section down so you see what I've worked. I only worked on 1 row of this so far, so I'll give it a little countdown. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. And just in case, you know, people still weren't gone at that point, I still had it a little bit covered. So as you can see, I only had 1 row. I was going to do it section by section, but as soon as I started putting drills on this one section, I realized what the background image was going to be, and that it was going to really mess with my with my eyesight. And I was like, okay, you know what? We're going to go 1 color on a row at a time. It's going to be easier that way. So that's what I did. I worked on the dark green background first and did that the entire row. And then I came back and started putting in the Lumos drills, which I really like. I never really worked with Lumos drills. And then like in my next canvas, I'll also have another drill I never really worked with. But yeah, we have Lumos drills already showing like the light green ones here. And then we have some of the Lumos like it's like a gold or something right here. So it kind of looks like a sun pattern so far. And I can already tell what this is right here. So I can already tell that we got a bunny showing up. I'm like, there's a bunny butt. So I can't wait to see what the rest of this is going to how it's going to come out. I have a suspicion I already know what the image is. I haven't spoiled it for me yet. I've been trying not to, but now that I got this, I'm like, oh, I kind of feel I know what this is. But anyway, but yeah, this should be the last. Well, no, it's not the last of the Jaded Gem Shops. It's almost to the last, but the other ones are whips to beat. We'll get into that in a little bit. But I have one last whip to show you guys. Okay, so we have reached the final whip of the month. So as you can see, I have been working on this one quite a while, but this one is Manny, God of the Moon by Chrysabug. This one is, let me double check to make sure. This one is a 55.8 by 78.7 centimeter canvas, or 22 by 31 inches. This one has 55 colors. One of them is an AB. We have 1 one frosted drill, and then 3 fairy dust drills. So yeah, my plan when I first started working on this was I was going to do a rotation. I had a picker wheel all set up. I did 1 row of Manny right here, then I did 1 row of the Crafter's Den Mystery, and then I worked a little bit on Karlach, and then I started working on the second row, and as you can see, like that's when things you kept saying, like, I got the hand right here, and I'm getting into more of the frosted drills. So if you guys are wondering what the frosted drills are, they're right here. It's just light neon blue background right here, kind of the symbol right here. It's so good. I love this. I love this a lot. But anyway, my plan was I was going to work on work on all my canvases equally, or as equal as possible as the picker wheel would, let me. But basically it picked Manny. I finished the second row, and then I did a third row on him, and then at that point it was just like, I'm going to keep working on him. I love this one so much, and I want it to be done with it too, not because I want it to just be over and over. I just love working on this. This is rendered so well. I love this so much. There are still some like weird little patches that I'm like, that looks kind of weird when I'm working up front, but in the camera it looks fine. It looks fine. And I love this so much. And I was being a little bit of child over here. I'm not going to point, but I'm pretty sure you can tell. But I was a bit of being a child on this row right here and going hee 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 hee, you know, at one point. But anyway, but yeah, as you guys can see, I am almost done with him. I have this much left, and I was really hoping to be done before the end of May. This is actually recorded a few days before May. I don't know if I'm able to work on him anymore after this, because I do have a retreat that I'm going to, and some of my whips to be might be also finishes for this month. I just don't know, but they'll be included in next month's month in review because I have no clue, and I just wanted to make sure that I have the video ready, prep and ready for you guys. But anyway, what do you guys think of this guy? He looks so good. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit more detail before I stop. But yeah, we have the frosted drills, like I was telling you, like it's all in this background. But that's where most of it goes. Then we have fairy dust drills, right? We have fairy dust drills in his hair, all around the white highlighting. Basically, anywhere where you see white, that is most likely a fairy dust drill. And then we have some blue fairy dust drills that are like in this veil-like thing that he's holding, his cloak as well. So like, and also in his shoulder armor, we got fairy dust. We got some ABs. There's like a little bit of ABs on his earring right here. And then like with his part of his armor / cloak area, we have some purplish gray fairy dust that's right here, and then also in this section as well. And like I said, I love this. Has just been so much fun. There has been like a mixture of color blocking and confetti, so it's been helping move things along quite well. So like up here we have a lot of sections of color blocking, and then like when you get to his face, there's some spots of color blocking, and then we're like going into confetti like over here, or then like right here in this section I got like little bits of confetti going on, but it's been helping move things along quite well. But anyway, this is my final whip of the month, and I will pull up my whips to be. Okay, so we have now the next few whips coming up. We have our whips to be. For me, it's just whips that I'm planning to start on next month. Things that I would like to at least start on. If I don't, they're probably pushed to the next month or so. Or in this case, because I am filming this a little bit early, this actually might be done at the end of this month. But even if it is, I will show it in next month's review. So first off, we have here is Candy Cat, this is by Devi Cat. It's from Diamond Art Club. This is, let's see, it is a 9x9 inch diamond painting, or 22.8 by 22.8 centimeters. This has 13 colors. 2 of them are ABs, and we have 2 fairy dust. I actually got this off the Amazon storefront. I saw someone posting about this, and then the artist talked about this. So the artist showed a picture and a link saying that their artwork is up and available on the storefront, and I clicked buy. As you guys can see, look how adorable this thing is. Like, this thing is going to be packed full of fairy dust all over the place. Like, its body is just packed full of fairy dust. But I did do an unboxing. The unboxing should have been up by this point when this video comes up. But yeah, I feel like this might be a good day, maybe a day and a half if I'm being chatty to work on. So I'm really excited about this. It's a perfect snack size, I think. And I wasn't going to add another one to my set that I was going to bring. I was just going to bring 2 and that's it. But I've been just adding more and more and more. But anyway, yeah, we got this one, and on to the next. Okay, I did tell you that there was going to be another Jaded Gem Shop one, but yeah, as you guys can see here, this is the next one that I was originally planning to take with me to the retreat. This is Summertime Magic by Flossie Fox Shop. This is, of course, by Jaded Gem Shop, from Jaded Gem Shop. This is a 29.5 by 31.75 canvas, and this is square. It has, let's see, let me check again, 18 colors. We have 1 crystal and then 4 glimmer drills. The other canvas, by the way, was round. I didn't mention that. I forgot to. I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, this was my original canvas that I was going to just take. I was going to take this one and then one other, and I figured that would be it, but I decided to take some smaller ones just in case I don't ever get to this bigger one that I will be showing you guys in just a moment. But yeah, as you guys can see here, I am really excited about this. The whole background is all crystals. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do this by sections or if I am going to do it by color. I haven't thought about it yet. I might do it by sections because compared to the other one, this is slightly bigger, and I might be putting my hands all over the place since there's not it's not just more blocks of color. There's still like areas that are a little bit all over the place. So I might do sections, but I'm really excited to work on it. And I figure it might be a perfect start to the summer, especially with mermaids and fishes and all that stuff. So yeah, and then I'll show you the last one that I will be working on. Okay, we're down to our final whip to be. As you can see here, this one is one of the more older diamond paintings. This is in fact one of the older, one of my first kits that I ordered off of Diamond Art Club. This is Galaxy by Erica DeGuber by Diamond Art Club. It is, let me double check, 42 by 53 centimeters or 16.5 by 20.9 inches. This has 35 colors. We have 3 ABs in this. Like I said, it is an older canvas, so there's not as many ABs and stuff like that. And there, of course, isn't like all the special drills that we have. It is a girl. It's a purple girl, as you guys can see here. Actually, I saw Rachel Ray work on this, you know, a few years back, and that's what started me. Well, I knew about diamond painting beforehand from other places, but what really made me want to order and start working was seeing this canvas, and I said, it's mine. It's purple, it's Galaxy, it's mine. So but yeah, so this one I have actually bought some enhancement drills for it. We got like I bought some AB white quad cubes. So like notice there's like little square areas around here that are perfect for the quad cube. So I bought that. I don't know what to do about the earrings. They're ABs as is. So it's just like there is a bunch of ABs on her. Like there's white ABs. So I wouldn't know what else to kind of bling her up with. Maybe the stones around her shoulders and stuff like that. I don't know. Like but I still want to work on her. So this may not be done at the retreat since I am bringing a couple little other things with me. But since I'm not 100% sure that I'm working on that, I won't be showing those here. These are the ones that I definitely want to work on or try making an attempt to work on. So if I don't work on this one at the retreat, this will definitely be worked on when I am on my vacation over at the beach. But anyway, like I said, I am going to be working on Karlach is going to be my main focus once I get back home after everything. That's going to be my main focus. I will be working on a summer with the Masters kit, but it won't be this month. It'll be next month in July. So that way I can focus on finishing all my whips because I still have quite a few whips, as you guys can see. But anyway, let me words are hard. Let me know what you guys think about these whips in Finnish down below. If any of them are like your favorites or anything like that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!